I would like to see Dr. Todd Grande do one on the Death Valley Germans. He doesn't have one on it. I'm quite surprised because it's a very famous case in which the Death Valley Germans, including two kids, drinking heavily with jugs of whiskey in the car with two kids coming from Las Vegas after having busted their asses, come up here to Furnace Creek and get their booklets and whatever, and then they work down. Now, remember that they knew the temperatures. They knew the temperatures. This was a long part of their trip, and even up here, it could be this one, it could be that one, I don't care, but it's one of them. But they took pictures that they weathered the night to get away from the heat by going up higher. So Egbert continues on, and then I don't have the exact locations marked, but so I'll say it now, but maybe I can find them. But it doesn't matter, it's right here. It's right here, and he runs them along, and the rental van is being destroyed, and he keeps going, and they stop at the miner's cabin, which was well stocked with food, perfect building, not an abandoned shack, but a perfect building with running water and food. Well, that's not good enough. They stop there and they sign the logbook, and he keeps going, okay? He tries to make it up through the pass and couldn't do it. They then return back to the miner's cabin with food, water. They stole the flag, and then he runs them down. He runs them down further, down the trail until with 3 flat tires, the van becomes high-centered and bogged down in the sand. Okay, now at that time, they weren't out in the middle of the desert. They were, a mile or so from just going back to the cabin, okay? They then, we're bogged down. Okay, cabin is right up there where he could go with the kids and everything. But he doesn't do it. Instead, he goes, well, I'll go down this road here, and we're going to run ourselves down there. And, you see the point? It was a murder-suicide. And so I think Dr. Todd Grande would be good for it because first of all, my uploads about it are very hostile and very vicious. That he killed them all. So I would like him to look into it, from his own aspect. Now the problem is this, that he normally will comment on famous cases, not like somebody recommends something that he doesn't know about. And so, but I would like him to look at it. It was murder-suicide. It's a very hot case.